Welcome back to Phillips on the Farm. It's always a menagerie here. You never know what we're going to get into. Today, that's what we're getting into. So I acquired a couple of sheep, 3 sheep to butcher. This is the last one. I've got the other 2 hanging in the cooler that I thought that way I could kind of show you before and after. Sheep are not much different than doing deer. They skin easier. They process about the same. Sheep agrees. They skin really well. Probably 30 minutes, and I've got from this sheep here to the sheep I'll show you in the cooler here in just a second. When I process them just about like a deer. I cut up some bigger roasts. I cut up the loins into steaks most of the time. Lamb chops, bone-in lamb chops, some ribs, a bunch of stew meat. Stew meat's really popular. Yep, another affirmative. Stew meats are really popular with the lamb, and then a little bit of ground. They're not real big. This one here is probably maybe 140, 150 pounds. About as big as I'll do. They just don't get much bigger. They may. They're going to be old if they are. This one's less than a year old. This is perfect. This is a wether, meaning it's a, yeah, he didn't agree with that one. Castrated male. I did one ewe earlier and another wether. And so I'm going to turn you around and let you visit with this one for just love. So, this is our buddy the sheep. You can see it's been shorn. No, I have no idea what kind it is. It's a sheep, right? Lots of different kinds of sheep, but this is my sheep, at least for today. And we're going to work this out. So, a friend of mine's a taxidermist. He's going to take the hides and make some rugs. So I've washed those out. Tried to be careful as I skint them, and hopefully he can make a couple of rugs out of them so we're not wasteful. The other thing we're going to do, I'm going to take you into the cooler for a second. So these are the other 2 lambs that we butchered earlier today. They're going to hang in here for 5 to 7 days, and then I'll cut them up. I do have 3/4 of elk that a friend of mine brought by to hang in the cooler, and then if you've seen my potbelly pig video, this one's fixing to get cut up today and ground into sausage. I've also got a bunch of bacon down here. Looks really good. See, even sheep agrees. So we're going to slice that up later today, and I may make a video on that, show you that a little better. But anyway, so you got step 1. I'm going to skip step 2 just because, yeah, you probably don't have to see this part. We're going to skin it. We're going to remove the insides, hang it up, put it on my cart, wheel it in here, hang it next to those little fellows, and let it cool off. So I'm going to close this cooler door instead of letting out all the cold. And yeah, so that's deer process or sheep processing today. I'm going to try to get most of this out of here except for the sheep before the weekend, because this weekend is the opening weekend of rifle season, and I may get an opportunity to go hunting Saturday, and if I do and I take a deer, I want to have a place to put it. We're supposed to turn off cold tomorrow, so want to make sure I've got some room in there, especially if I've got family or friends that want to hang some deer to age. I don't know if you've ever eaten deer aged, but boy, I'm telling you, you're missing out if you just cut them up and put them away in a bag right after you shoot them. That's safe, right? Get them cold. You got to get them cold. If you got a place to hang them like this, oh yeah, that's the business. Hang them up. Yeah, I agree. A bigger buck, maybe 7 to 10 days, maybe even out to 14. Younger buck or older Doe might go 7 to 10 days, and anything younger than that, probably going to go 3 to 5 days, maybe up to 7. But what you want is that meat to turn dark, like you saw that elk, and you know it's good and dry. It's going to really solidify the flavor. You're going to love it. Sheep agrees. Can't argue with a sheep. Don't try. He'll drag you down to your level and then beat you with experience. So, kind of like other people I know. Anyway, that's the deal. That's Phillips on the Farm today. This was a short one. I'm hoping maybe you got something out of your sheep video. And I might take another short video when I get ready to cut these up and give you an idea of what I'm doing with them. So, sheep agrees. Thanks for coming by Phillips on the Farm today. If you got a minute, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate that. Like the video. Make a comment if you got a minute. Hit the bell notification, the icon, and it will send you notifications when I send out a new video. This one will get posted sometime this afternoon. Thanks for coming by Phillips on the Farm. We love you guys. Have a great day. God bless.